hit that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it to check out our latest videos before anyone else. Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is the camera comparison between Mi A1 and the Moto G5s Plus. Both the phones come with dual camera setup on the back. On Moto, it has dual 13 megapixel cameras. One of them is a regular RGB sensor and another one is a monochrome sensor used for depth sensing. On Mi A1, it has dual 12 megapixel cameras. One of them is a wide angle camera and another one has telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom. On the front, Moto has an 8 megapixel camera with a dedicated flash and A1 has a 5 megapixel camera. Both the phones offer portrait mode, a feature that blurs the background of a subject. On Moto, it's called depth enabled mode. Now on Moto there are 3 additional features. We can change the focus point after we take a picture, we can turn the background or foreground to black and white, and we can replace the background of an image. With that said, as of now, none of these features work perfectly. It's mostly a hit or a miss. On Mi A1, along with portrait mode, we have 2x optical zoom. Mi A1 doesn't have auto HDR, so these are some pictures that I took on both the phones with HDR on. A1's images look bright and sometimes as if it's completely edited. On Moto, colors look saturated and have more contrast to them. Most of the time, colors look natural on A1, and on Moto, colors are to the warmer side. Most of the time, I find A1 doing a better job with HDR, but it does look edited. These are some portrait shots that I took on both the phones. Shots are more wider on Moto, but as you can see, edges are much sharper and more accurate on A1 with more bokeh effect. Comparatively, images are more brighter on A1 than on Moto. In this mode, preview screen on Moto is all messed up and on A1, it looks better. Most of the time, this feature works better on A1 than on Moto. These are some more images with 2x optical zoom. As it's optical zoom, on A1, we don't lose any details. If we try to do the same on Moto, you will lose resolution and lot of details. This is the most unique feature on Mi A1, which no other phone offers under 30,000 rupees. Now for the primary cameras, in well-lit conditions, Mi A1 still performs better. It has better dynamic range, you get better bokeh effect in macro shots, and it has faster capturing speeds. Both the phones saturate the colors, but on Moto, colors look oversaturated and sometimes very warm. It completely changes how the images look. Comparatively, A1 produces brighter images. Capturing speeds and color reproduction are major issues on Moto. Once it fixes that, it has a fighting chance against A1. In low light conditions, Moto produces brighter images with more noise. Though A1's images are less bright, noise is very well managed. Both have exposure issues, but Moto has it more. In dark situations, A1 produces more brighter images than Moto. Once again, Moto has slow capturing speeds, and that's a major issue. If you don't have stable hands, you will get blurry shots. For selfies, Moto has the advantage of wide-angle lens and a dedicated flash. On A1, colors and skin tone look more natural. On Moto, it makes you look slightly pink. In terms of color reproduction and dynamic range, A1 is better. In low light, selfies turn out to be brighter and sharper on Moto thanks to the dedicated flash. Because of the wide angle lens and front facing flash, Moto will be better for selfies. Both the phones can shoot video in 4K, in 1080p. Moto crops the footage a little and uses electronic image stabilization to make the footage stable. Mi A1 doesn't have EIS, so footage looks shaky. Once again, footage on Moto looks warmer with saturated colors. In terms of footage quality, I prefer A1, but because of stabilization, Moto will be better for video recording. Even for front camera video recording, Moto's footage is wider and more stable than Mi A1. So guys, to conclude, rear camera is better on Mi A1, and for selfies and video recording, Moto is better. As of now, Moto has good hardware but has issues with camera software. If Moto fixes that, its rear cameras can be comparable with Mi A1. As of now, if you want the best portrait shots, Mi A1 is the best choice for you. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.